Oh, now for something that I actually am gonna buy. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 7 of the 12 collabs of Choimas. Woo! That is correct. In the month of December, I'm uploading 12 collab videos, so subscribe because I know you don't want to miss out. Today I am collaborating with Lauren May Beauty. What? We are talking about holiday makeup that's already on sale. Now, before I get into the topic of this video, let me tell you a little bit about Lauren, as if any of y'all watching on my channel don't already know who Lauren is, but she could literally upload a video on like a 40-minute video explaining the difference between cream and eggshell, and I will be like, wow, this is the content we need, queen. She is so entertaining to watch on literally any subject. I never ever miss an upload from Lauren, ever. There are very few channels that I never miss an upload from, especially with my lifestyle as just months away from being an MD, if you can believe it. Jeez. And she has done these kind of makeup that's already on sale kind of videos a few times. So I thought it would be fun for us to collaborate on holiday edition of that. Now, I promise the last thing before I get into the makeup that's already on sale, it didn't really feel right for me to talk about like what you could buy for gifts, what you could buy for yourselves, what like just a lot of consumerism kind of content with the financial situation that I know a lot of us are in this year. And so because I am in more of a stable place, I wanted to put on a little bit of a giveaway, and I'm really excited about the couple boxes I put together for this. So I do have a bunch of goodies that I've prepared for y'all over the last couple of months. The rules of this giveaway will be in the description box. I don't want to make it complicated for y'all or anything, but I'm going to show y'all very quickly just some of the items that are in here. The two boxes aren't exactly the same, but they do have a lot of shared items. So first, both of them will have the From the Moon blush from the Colourpop Hello Kitty, the Colourpop Sailor Moon collection. Both of them have a mini of the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Cleanser, which I really enjoy. I have some Kush lip balms from Milk as well in the shade Nug, which is the neutral shade. And then these are filled with a bunch of things that are different. So like some skincare things, a little bit of makeup, some perfume samples. Oh, both of them will have these jars of SK2 moisturizers. There's bronzers, palettes, primers, just a bunch of little goodies. So I'm gonna keep the rest of it a surprise for the winners. So definitely enter following the rules in the description box. Now let's get into the content of the video. I imagine that a lot of the products that Lauren and I are going to talk about will overlap. So I'm going to first talk about Ulta, then I'll talk about Sephora. Instead of sorting like the sale section from new arrivals, I already looked through it for y'all, and I'm going to talk about like specific products that caught my eye and I think that maybe y'all would be interested in too. So let's scoot over so I can show the screen here. So first, let's talk about what is available from Colourpop, and a lot more than I expected was on sale from Colourpop. So these vaults that they just came out with, like literally a couple weeks ago, are already on sale. And so we have that 12-piece Ultra Matte Lipstick vault that's $42 from $50. Not the biggest discount really. I don't think that buying 12 matte liquid lipsticks all at one time is gonna be a smart purchase. There's also the Super Shock vault that comes with 9 colors and now $27, down from $32. I don't think I should own, or really anyone should own, more than say 4 or 5 Super Shocks at one time just because they dry out so quickly. But I mean, you do you. $27 is about the price of like between 4 to 5 Super Shocks. If I remember, they're $6 each now because the price went up from $5. So I mean, essentially you're getting double for your money if you like all the shades. Now for palettes, they have a lot. They have the All Things Equinox palette for half off, now $7. They don't have the corresponding green one. What is it called? Oh, She's My Solstice. That's what that palette was called. That was a little bit more popular, so I'm not surprised that the purple one is the one that's on sale. There's also the Garden Variety palette. Honestly, I think this palette is gorgeous. It's $10 down from $20. It has the green and purple that's been really popular this year. We saw it in this Sydney Grace Tiny Marvels palette. We saw it in this palette. We've seen it in the Melt Beetlejuice Cosmetics palette, also has that combination of colors. I did completely dupe this palette within my own collection, and I made a video on it if you're interested in watching. Oh my god. You're free to spend your money on whatever you want. I never ever consider it my job to tell you to buy something or to not buy something, just because finances are such a personal thing for every situation, every person's situation. The only really attention-grabbing shades I see within the Garden Variety palette is the green and the purple in the second row, and maybe the middle pink on the top row. Everything else I feel like is pretty standard. You may already have it if you have an eyeshadow palette collection of any size. But I gotta say, I love the succulent theming and the succulent packaging of the Garden Variety palette. If I am buying a palette, at least at this point in my collection, it better be beautiful to look at least. Then there's like a bunch of stuff that's half off. They have the Luxe Lip Oils, which I haven't tried, and also the Luxe Gloss, which I haven't tried. All of these have come out after the time where I kind of lost interest in Colourpop stuff. There's also the X's and O's palette, which was an Ulta exclusive. The Candy Castle palette, which has terrible reviews, like on YouTube and both on Ulta. The reviews are so bad for this palette. And Jelly Much eyeshadows are half off from the Garden Variety collection. I have two of these and I never want to buy any of the Jelly Much eyeshadows again. They look gorgeous when you first get them. Maybe for the first month they'll look really good, but they just dry out so fast. You can try to revive them with like a facial oil, but it's just never the same. They never go back to how they used to be. And the Luxe Velvet Liquid Lipstick and the Luxe Lip Glosses. I've heard good things. Again, these all came out after I lost interest in new Colourpop stuff. But hey, I mean, if that does tell you that at least most of these things are new. What I kind of wish would have been on sale are the Just a Tint lip products, but also not surprising that they're not on sale because those are very popular and even I have interest in that. So these are things that came out. Maybe they had interest when it came out, but at this point, don't. The next item I wanted to show y'all really surprised me. This is the BH Cosmetics Naughty palette, and I've literally only seen good things about this palette. Alejandra Lisette specifically comes to mind. I know Jen Phillips also is a big fan of the BH Cosmetics Naughty palette. It's a 30 color eyeshadow palette. It's actually quite huge. Like the size of the palette is really big. So that kind of makes me second guess or kind of give a second thought to purchasing this because I don't favor large palettes in terms of daily use. But this is on sale for $21.75 down from $29. The quality of this is supposed to be very good and consistent. It has the quintessential reds and greens of the Christmas season. And I've never tried a BH Cosmetics palette. I really want to one day, but I think I want to try indie shadows before I purchase a BH Cosmetics palette, just because I feel like indie companies, at least at this time, especially at this time, could maybe use the dollar a little bit more. I also saw that the KVD Vegan Beauty Edge of Reality eyeshadow palette is already on sale too. It's $30 down from $45, so 33% off. And this came out like beginning of November, maybe at the very, very end of October. So it's a pretty new palette release too. Maybe about as new as the Garden Variety palette now that I'm thinking about it from Colourpop. And I don't really know anything about this palette. I wasn't interested enough to watch review videos when they came out of this. So again, not very exciting to me, but the information is out there for y'all. There are a bunch of like the Ulta brand, I don't know why I said it like that, Ulta brand holiday releases that are already on sale. I'm not gonna talk about all of them, but honestly, y'all could go to the website or you could just watch me scrolling through them and see what it is. But seriously, a ton of these sets are already on sale. If any of them interest me, I would say maybe this Pro Sponge Kit does, $12 from $20, just because it comes with how many, like 8 sponges and a plastic organizer, so I would pay $12 for just a plastic organizer. A couple of NYX holiday sets are on sale. So there's the Diamonds and Ice Please Holiday Countdown Advent Calendar, $33. Oh, just kidding, it's out of stock, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. There's also this Epic Wear liner kit. Honestly, if I wear an eyeliner, which is hardly ever, but if I wear an eyeliner, it's gonna be black or it's gonna be brown. So I don't need all these shades. And I question how much other people use these kinds of shades too. There are a few Smashbox sets on sale. They're half off. I won't talk about them individually, but here they are on the screen. From Urban Decay, some of the Stone Vibes products are on sale, but not the ones you want. Like not the palette, not the bestseller trio. It's the entire vault, which I think is way too much product for anyone to want or use. But I guess go off if you want this. No judgment here. It's just still a lot of money. $100. Honestly, if you just want the palette, I would just purchase the palette at this point as opposed to paying an extra like $30, $40 for all these little extra little things like the eyeliners and the gloss and whatnot. There is a little duo of the primer potion. I like this product. I know a lot of people don't. It doesn't provide any coverage or anything, but it does leave a little bit of a tacky base. Honestly though, I think the Alter Ego eyeshadow primer does just as good a job. It's $6, so way more affordable. Now there are some other brands that are on sale right now at Ulta. There are some Clinique sets, maybe a little bit of IT Cosmetics, but those are the main items that caught my eye. If you want to do some deep digging into the sale section, I will leave that to you. I don't want this video to be like an hour long though. So let's move on to Sephora. Now, talking about the Sephora sale, there's something a little bit extra special about the Sephora sale items because of the Sephorathon, which is the event that Sephora has going on through December. Now, starting on December 20th, which is just a few days forward from now, it'll be 20% off all sale through January 1st. Firstly, we see Benefit Cheek Leaders, these squad face palettes. I don't think the big one is particularly worth it, but I think that mini one, no, I'm talking about this and it's out of stock, so let's just forget that. I'm gonna also go through the sale by notable brand sale items. So first let's talk about Fenty. Their Glossy Posse mini set is on sale, $25.50 from $36. If this were literally any other year except for 2020 going into 2021, I would have bought this, but I just don't wear gloss outside for obvious reasons because I'm wearing a mask. There's just absolutely no point to it. I could wear gloss inside the house, but a lot of times I'll just wear a balm over a gloss because the balm is gonna do more work for me than a gloss is. But love to see this on sale. Next notable sale is the Fenty Glow Trio Face, Lip, and Body set. And these kind of have the exclusive blush and diamond balm shades in the shades Fenty Glow. So again, you know, this one is kind of more interesting to me than the Glossy Posse one. It does have a full size in the original Fenty Glow shade, which I already have, but I am almost done with mine, so I probably won't buy it, but a little bit of more interest to me. Let me know if you are buying any of these though in the comments. I would love to. I just am really nosy and I like to know what people are buying. Next notable sale item is one that didn't come out that long ago. I remember making an anti-haul reaction to this, but this is the Amor Caliente eyeshadow palette, and this is in collaboration with Marielle. She's a YouTuber. This color story didn't really draw me in. I'm not really a super fan of Mar either, but if you are, I don't know, I can't even recommend this. This isn't that gross Too Faced packaging that has the outlined pans, which I think is kind of hideous. I'm sorry. I really don't mean anything against a YouTuber collab or anything. This is more my feelings against Too Faced creatively. Nothing about this palette draws me into it. Oh gosh, I don't like being very negative in my videos, but because I'm filming my first reaction and my thought process of reacting to these products, it comes out sometimes. Next, we have the Tower 28 little gloss set. 25% off now, $15 from $20. Again, if it were any other year, easily would have purchased this, easily. Unfortunately, because I have been lusting after these glosses since they came out. It's rough, man. It's rough out there. Sorry, glosses. I'm not doing it this time. I realize this is becoming more of an anti-haul than a, like, this is what's on sale. I can't help it. I just tell you my reactions to these products. Jeez Louise, I just gotta interject my opinion everywhere, I guess. There are some glow recipe sets that are on sale. Now, I know that Lauren from Lauren May Beauty, who I'm collaborating with, that was way too much explanation, but she is a big fan of glow recipe. She's really enjoyed every product that she's tried from them. I enjoy them enough. I have used the watermelon moisturizer and also the watermelon overnight sleeping mask. I don't find that the moisturizer is very moisturizing. I feel like it just kind of it kind of like disappears, and sometimes it leaves a bit of a tight plasticky saran wrap kind of feeling film on my face, but that's my own experience. Actually, that's not in any of these sets. Jeez. There is the Glow Together set, which has the little watermelon sleeping mask and the spray. I hear the spray goes off very quickly though. Also this glowing skin trio with the retinol eye sleeping mask, banana souffle moisture cream, which is supposed to be more moisturizing than the watermelon one, and the blueberry bounce cleanser, $29.50 from $42. And there's also newly added this little lip pop duo. So 2 of their lip balms, I think, and scrub to balm lip pops. And they're $22 from $28. Still kind of expensive though, $11 each for a balm scrub. Next I have these fresh sets. There are a ton of different combinations of their moisturizers and their cleansers, but here are all the different options. I really like the cleanser, the soy face cleanser. I think it does a really good job at cleansing. It's not stripping, but it really does cleanse deeply. So first is a little set with the cleanser, mask, and moisturizer. There is a duo of cleansers. There's the duo of a cleanser and a lip balm, a whole set of lip balms, the rose toner and a moisturizer, and then some of the black tea line. Oh, now for something that I actually am gonna buy. Like, it's the only item in my cart. If you've seen that one item in my cart in this entire video. Innisfree has this trio of lip balms. They're identical to the Glossier Balm.coms in terms of ingredients. They're petrolatum based, even the packaging, and they have different scents, but I want to buy this. Mint, Earl Grey, and peach tea. Oh, sorry, vanilla, Earl Grey, and peach tea. I would definitely pay $6 for 3 lip balms, especially because I just love lip balm this year. Who hasn't? Who has not been loving lip balm this year? My camera overheated, but I'm almost done. I just have a few more items from Sephora that I want to show y'all. Sephora does have some Urban Decay sets also on sale, and a couple of them are different from the Ulta ones. So they have the Bigger Badder Perversion Duo, and this one I'm more interested than any of the other ones that Ulta had available. It comes with a full-size Perversion mascara and their liquid liner, both of which I've heard very good things about. Yeah. They also have that little mini Stone Vibes palette that I haven't seen anyone talking about at all really this year. So I don't know if that crushed kind of metallic formula is the same as in the full-sized Stone Vibes palette. There are also just a bunch of Kiehl's sets, skincare sets on sale. I know that people who use Kiehl's are very dedicated to it, so I want to point these out too. This Milk Makeup set with a bunch of their bestsellers is $27, down from $39, and there's also the Kush Lip Balm Trio, $17, down from $25. Now, I know that you can actually find these at TJ Maxx now, and I do know that because I did find them at TJ Maxx and I put them in the little giveaway boxes for y'all. I was able to find almost every single color of them for $4.99 or $5.99, but with the extra 20% off sale in the coming week, it's essentially the same price if you buy it from Sephora versus TJ Maxx. And the very last item that was noteworthy to me is this Kosas Mini Wet Set Clean Lip Oil Trio. Again, they're kind of like lip glosses, maybe a little bit more moisturizing than a normal lip gloss, but anyways, I was interested in these lip oils for a while. Over this year, my interest has waned, but it's on sale, $18 from $25. I'm not surprised that a lot of these sets are on sale just because they are created for the holiday time, and if they don't sell in Christmas time, then the kind of like window of opportunity for these brands to sell these products closes. Now, it's very opportune for us as consumers if we're shopping for ourselves or for other people to wait for them to go on sale, because we know every year they will. And even in the next week or two, I anticipate we'll be seeing a lot of brands doing individual sales on their websites, not through Ulta or Sephora, just because Ulta and Sephora are such major retailers for all beauty items. I know that that's where most of us do our beauty shopping, and especially our holiday time shopping. So I wanted to focus on those. I hope that this was helpful to you and also entertaining. It's always a bonus if they're both. I question what level of new perspective I brought to this. Maybe this was more of a to your attention kind of video, but definitely watch Lauren's video because I bet she'll have some more interesting commentary on these. Also, remember to follow the rules of my giveaway. I will be selecting the winners randomly. I know that there are many of y'all who could really need this and use this, but that's just the easiest way for me to keep it fair. Also, so I don't need to read a lot of comments about like, please pick me for the winner or whatever. Well, I'll see you in my next video. No, just kidding. I'm gonna do my actual outro. Remember that y'all are my treasure. Find the beauty in every day, but most importantly, be kind to yourselves. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.